And now, it's time for another Dice Tower review with Tom Vasel.
This isn't the first time I reviewed Gubs, but this time I'm going to take a look at Gubs. It's the newer edition. Has a nice little tin now. So we're going to take just a closer look at what's inside these pleasant little creatures. And is this a game worth checking out? Well, yeah, I'll tell you. It's a nice little, pleasant little style game. So let's go inside the world of Gubs and see if they're worth saving. As I said, I really am a huge fan of the artwork in this game. I just love how these cards look. The Gubs are like little creatures that you figure if you found these Gubs in your backyard, you'd be really just pleased to have them there, and lots of fun with them as they run around in your yard. Each player is going to start with a Gub in front of them. 3 letters of the word Gub are inserted into the deck. And when the third one is shows up, and you insert them at different spots in the deck, the game's over. Players will get a handed card, and on their turn, it's very simple. You draw a card, although you don't have to, but you can't skip twice in a row. But you draw a card, then you play as many cards as you want from your hand. Now, one thing you might do is play another Gub in front of you, because at the end of the game, whoever has most Gubs in front of them is the winner, even if it's this special esteemed elder Gub. You can also play barricades. You put these on top of your Gubs to protect them. There's a mushroom, or a toad rider, or a velvet moth. Other cards are event cards. When you get them, you do whatever it says. Like it says, shuffle the toad riders and the Gubs underneath them back in the deck. Here, all players pass their hands to the right. Here, you pick a player and all their barricades are destroyed. And there's just different hazards that are in the deck that you can play on other people. These are the take that cards that you attack other people with. Here you can kill a free Gub. A free Gub is a Gub who's in the open without any kind of barricade on him. Or you can use it as a tool, destroy a Sud Spout. And there's different tools that you have. Now this is called a trap. This is used a lot in the game. This is where you trap a free Gub. You put the Gub in front of you and you now have a ring. Gubs apparently have a hard time. This ring will trap 3 Gubs. So they come after these Gubs. And so there's all different things that you can play on your turn. You can play as many or as few as you want. It's very simple. Once you play the game a few times, you know what cards are in the deck, and so you kind of gives you some more ideas with strategy. And then bam, when that last letter shows up, B, well, unless you want to play it backwards, then you can play Bug. But anyway, when B shows up, whoever has the most free Gubs, not captured ones, the most free Gubs or protected Gubs is the winner. So there you have a look at the game, and my views are basically the same as it is before. I'm not sure how much I like it with 6 players, but it's kind of a take that stylish of a game for younger kids, and the idea is just silly and whimsical. And that's something that I think is missing from many games today, and so it works very well in a family setting. So there's definitely luck involved. There's definitely, you're not going to come out of this saying, hey, I won this because of my great strategy. No, you won it because you probably got the best cards at the right time. But that being said, I think it's a cool idea. So check it out, Gubs.
Thanks for joining us today. For more written, audio, and video reviews, as well as the #1 board game podcast, check out the website at www.thedicetower.com. Until then, this is Eric Summerer, and you've been watching The Dice Tower.